Hello everyone, this is Masurao speaking, and this is part 5 of my Let's Play of the story of Mortal Kombat X.
Alright, I've got point. You and Jin. That's
Now we are basically about to start off on chapter 3 for Sub-Zero, and we're looking at all the kids doing a new mission. I'm not sure exactly what type of mission it is, but how did they not see them? I mean, his head is literally right there. Like, dang, man. But, well, you know. Standing out in the cold does not bother him. What a surprise.
Damn it, Jin.
But, of course, Jin doesn't follow orders. And tries to bum rush him.
You are not welcome here. State your intention.
Of course, Cassie tries to, you know,
Grandmaster, we need
take
you to come
the
with
easy way out.
us. My name is Sergeant.
Just talk to him. But of course, the Lin Kuei ain't having that. And Sub-Zero basically said, "Talk, that's bullshit." But
My cooperation. Yet you are cut.
I don't know, man. It just seems like just seems like a fight's about to go down.
My father always spoke
Am I
highly
right?
of Sub-Zero. He wants to talk.
Talking. Always his
Let's
first
see.
choice.
Okay, let's try pummeling. Now!
Wait!
And of course, Jin starts it all off, even though that's not what Cassie wanted her to do. But of course, there's gonna be a fight going on.
Cassandra Cage. You lead this.
This is the first fight of his of his chapter.
Stop wasting time.
I'm gonna let you know right now that his fights are pretty straightforward, and all of his fights are going to be in this part. Not just 2, because if I do 2 and 2, that would just be stupid. For Sub-Zero, at least. Now, the thing is about Sub-Zero, I actually did pretty good with him, as you can see. Not all that, but you know, I did enough to actually get through it.
Got a thing for punishment?
But you know, Cassie's is still one tough girl. I love the Chiromancer. I love his Chiromancer, which basically just he just makes weapons out of ice. If you look at the picture by Chiromancer, those are the 2 weapons he makes out of ice: a hammer and a sword, which is basically what it just. There we go, like that right there. I just love that for some reason. Now, what I tried to do was his X-ray. The thing is about his, you can actually hold it and just trick your opponent. But see, she jumped behind me, and I was basically facing the other way, so it didn't work. She did a grab, and my nuts, man, my nuts. Oh, we won that one pretty easily.
You are more like your mother.
It wasn't difficult at all. All right, next, it's Takeda. Of course, it was somewhat of a beatdown. Oh, drop kick! That's how drop kicks being used in this game. So that's his first name. I ain't gonna try to pronounce it because I know I'm gonna get it wrong. Okay, on to fight 2 against Takeda. That's basically the same thing, except Takeda's using his running style. Yeah, I really like that. I'm not really a big fan of that style, but okay. I mean, this fight was well, I don't know if you can say back and forth, but got through it pretty quickly. Frozen, then grab. Be doing that a lot. I was actually thinking of using my X-ray for that time, but yeah, I would have just wasted it. There we go. This is oh my. When I first used that, I was like, "What the hell is that?" But I just realized he just took whatever he had in his hand, squished it, and used whatever was left and made it into a freaking spear. Now that's just depressing. Just telling you, man, X-rays on this game is just painful, man. Frozen, but I didn't really capitalize because he tossed me in there. Ah, I love that freaking hammer. Let that move too, and it is done. Fireball to face.
You are not your father. Not yet.
Okay, next person.
Announce
Jackie.
your arrival, Jacqueline Briggs.
Specialist Briggs.
Yes, military decorum
Briggs.
is important in your family.
If you
Now
knew
this
my
bitch can
father,
fight,
you know me.
I swear.
Thought we were friends.
Our histories share a dark chapter.
Alright, fight number 3. As you can see right there, I'm telling you, dude, these fights are really straightforward, so it's not a lot of talking in between. So it's no use to making multiple parts on this chapter. And I'm gonna be doing that if any other future chapter does the same thing. Just losing a lot of fireballs, I guess. Oh, first round is done. I mean, I like this look of Sub-Zero. I mean, he's basically he was brought back as a human. This is basically him as a human. But he's still the same badass Sub-Zero that we all know and love. I would say that in the Mortal Kombat universe, I would have to say that Sub-Zero is one of my personal favorites, other being Scorpion.
Do not
And
judge yourself
on top of that, I think we reached level 34. I mean, while recording, I can't really see the words that much. Now, how we win the fight, but still getting our ass kicked. But it happens. There go Jin trying to whoop Jin. Well, not trying. Well, basically whooping some ass. But we were just playing possum. Look at that. Sorry, he's just doing a straight beat down on everybody.
Faint. Bravo.
Kung Jin.
Yeah, he faked. Yeah, he faked that.
Rather than mock your superiors.
I'll remember that in
All right.
case I ever meet one.
Fight number 4 and the last fight of this chapter. Pretty fast. I mean, yeah. Well, you know, what can you do? Keep throwing them fireballs, man. I just love doing that. I have to say, Takeda gave Jin. I'm getting them too confused, but Jin actually gave me the most shit in all these fights. Well, for one, those damn arrows. There we go. I just love freezing them and grabbing them. Makes it. It's just a simple combo, man. Don't really do anything fancy. Even though he gave me the most shit in this fight, it was still. Just compare this to me playing as Kotal Kahn. I had a much more time. I had a much more better time playing with Sub-Zero. Even though he's still trying to kick my ass. I believe that. They scratched that. I actually tried using the X-ray, but I fucked up here. He hit me at the right time. Okay, now I can say it, yeah. I actually lost this round. That's why I said, yeah, he's giving me the most shit. But it's still not a problem, though. Yeah, he's doing pretty good in this fight, though, man. I give him that, even though it is a computer.
You should be embarrassed.
I love using the ice weapons, man. That's the best thing about Chiromancer. Well, that's basically the only thing about Chiromancer, but yeah. I wouldn't say that's my favorite variation of him, but oh hell. That was a dick move right there. But anyway. Anyway. I'm gonna have to scratch that what I said a few seconds ago. This is my favorite variation of him. A Chiromancer. Well, they all been captured. Now, how did like 50 Lin Kuei warriors turn into like 6 of them?
That opportunity has passed.
Or unless I'm just tripping.
Plan, Cage?
You could have followed the old one, Jin. You're gonna catch.
Now, I'll pause it right there because of the whole recording time thing, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you heard this before. Well, of course, Cassie Joseph does the right thing
Suppose so.
and still tries to talk with them even though they've been defeated.
Tang Jin.
But, oh, what? Look at this. They're being set free? But for what?
That worked.
What did I tell you? I knew there was something up. This was a training exercise.
Damn.
A pretty fucked up one, but
You
it's
and
still
your
a training
friends show much
exercise.
promise, 'cause
And they failed.
but
Well,
until you
stay tuned for part 6. Goodbye.